Ooh, who do I want to play as? Ooh. Oh. I guess it's just Arthur. Hi, Gravity. How are you? Ooh. Who's swimming in the river?
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where'd you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Yeah. What do we think? Take joy, remember. Can't you know? Let's give him a bit of trauma. Let's remember. YOLO.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
Here's him.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well,
Hey.
what will you do?
Back.
I'll get a new one.
End up. Okay.
I do hope you're planning on finishing by Victory Day.
Oh, give me something.
If there were an emergency, would you be able to find the doorknob? Or should I tie a bright yellow ribbon on it?
Yeah, I'll have
I
a look.
haven't had breakfast or lunch, so I'm really looking forward to a slice of real cake.
Oh, real cake. What cake then?
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian of this
Arthur, those who remember the past will be doomed to repeat it.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
No, yes.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today?
I'll get that one, yeah.
I made her a welcome back card.
I 1952. I don't think so.
Not sure about that one.
Am I done? I'm done. What we got? Boy of the year. Okay. There. Hello. Hello.
Clive birth whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Nothing. Yeah, what we get? Ooh.
Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
Prove everything. Yep, you're
Nothing
like.
wrong with that one.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's a rather inconvenient bit of history. No, thank you.
Oh god. Oh.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
I did take them. No, leave me alone.
Oh.
I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Oh, bugger. Hello?
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Okay.
Most fresh meat contains vitamin B2. Like rats, they make their own vitamin If you boil veg so they're nice and gummy, you'll boil out all the seeds, so make sure you eat some of your veg fresh. Can't get fresh veg? Remember, lots of weeds contain vitamin C. Scurvy rat is named for stopping scurvy in its tracks. Sorrel has 40 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams you eat. Chicory has 24. Clover and dandelion are smashing sources of vitamin C.
Smashing source of
They're
vitamin
all
C.
around us. In fact, I think it's safe to say that just about anything that's green and grows in the ground contains some vitamin C. So in a pinch, just go down to the neighbors.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come
Hey,
on.
lovely.
Hit it. Hit it.
Kinda wanna hit her.
Hit it.
Come on!
You are off your joy. Take one of mine.
Come
Oh
again?
my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your
Probably a
joy.
bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy.
Sneak. That's the one.
Downer!
Oh, I'm innocent. Leave me alone. You just had to eat your rat. What do you expect?
We've got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Go this way.
I hope you did all these things, but they're not the most important thing. And that is, as we all know, if you take your joy.
selling and buying, of course, and wandering hither and thither, and marketing and talking about the weather, and smiling and laughing, of course. I insist on... But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreation.
Watching the day go by.
Today we'll once again all gather round the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. Oh, I wish I could join you good people. Actually, I will join you. I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be calling the tune, if you will. Just like every day. I'll be your Simon. Except when I'm not.
Right, okay. Well, what does it want me to do?
And don't forget, there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner. Don't miss it, and villagers will drink you a day.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Probably not me. I'm gonna be honest, I think she might be dead.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
Crafting menu. Lockpick. How did it? But I did it. Oh, missing ingredients. What am I missing? Medicine. What?
There we go. Oh, 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Easy.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Should I carry him? I mean...
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Oh. Oh, son. Ooh, Bobby Pin. Ooh, Bobby Pin. Kind of want to carry him, but I don't know if he's fine. Can I have his mask? I want his mask. What else we got? What's that? Sleep? Hell yeah. In a minute. It's a bad idea. Right. What I'm doing here. I'm gonna carry him. Come on, buddy. I'm sorry, dude.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Can I just lockpick it? Oh, I see. Back. Easy. Holy what the what the go? Oh, you wanna go? Oh.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Same, mate. Same. Okay, that made me jump a little bit. Ooh, wasn't scared. Ooh, press a button. That was a very... I'm gonna go ahead and lock him in. Wait, should I sleep? I should sleep. I think we should all go to the Winchester. Wait, whole thing go over. Personally. Hello? Hello? Hello?
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Is that a cat with a top hat? Ah. On the hat. Oh, pizza!
I hope this doesn't give me
not
food
pizza.
poisoning.
It will.
My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I'd sing in opera if they'd give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
And I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
In fact, I'd sing in opera if they'd give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I'd sing in opera if they'd give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein
They were so
that
sweet.
I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months.
Why has that gone off?
That'd be ironic. Die of thirst in England. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you?
Aye.
Yeah. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those chase me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more.
Wow, he's a bit...
Those camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me.
It's me action tea.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those they thought it was funny that I still had them. Funny they thought it was. No, and you'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Why is he not wearing a shirt?
If I go to a camp of robbers, maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
I just... Yoink.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Ah, bugger it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, God.
Sally would have loved this. If we could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. No one notices.
Yeah, it's dead quiet. You'll be alright.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! See if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner.
All right, here we
He's our
go.
two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings?
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you.
Of course you know me! You got me sacked from the old Current!
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe? You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives things. A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
I'll give smack his face in.
And he's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, little guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard. Suppers over. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
I don't know how to shove someone and press it. Oh, ow. Oh, you gotta press it twice, okay. There you go.
Good. Try drop his guard.
Ah, yeah.
Sleep.
Alright, big time, man.
Can't we work something out? No?
3, 2, 1.
Winner, chicken dinner.
How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
What?
Now you ready to play it a Yeah, take it real easy on us.
Just lie down.
Victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Huh.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on. I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Sorry. That was bad.
It's nothing personal.
Yeah, I'll just have a sleep while I'm at YOLO. Wow, you can sleep for 20 hours? Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's sleep for like 24 hours. Why not?
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Wait, so...
You hear that? We're not a bloody bread and breakfast, are we? Get out! You're here. I don't you're here. You're not the bloody hell, are you? So get out! What the
Let's go. Oh God, he's got a punch. Okay, 2v1, not fair. They have not really lost me.
I'm mad.
He's got blood.
Why are we doing this to each other? Why are we killing each other?
Hold on. Yes. Wait, can I go this way? Through here. Oh. I'll steal some stuff.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there.
Yeah.
Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Oh, come on.
Leave my friend alone!
Oh, alright. Ow! Get on fire. Burn. Burn. Oh, God. Oh, God, there's more than two. Hello? 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 Stab. Hello? Stab.
Sleep! Dream! Wolf! Wolf!
Wait, what? I thought I killed him. What the Are we good?
Do we really have to do this?
Yes. Yes, we do, Arthur. And give me a key. Threw a rock at me, I thought he did. So, can I get out now? Can I? Okay. Alright.
Let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Hey, Gary, you got a stick. Good. See?
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in!
Hello, madam. How are you doing?
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Oh, really? It's just socks.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the
What if they
next
punch me
5
first?
minutes. Cheerio!
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well,
Good luck. I've got this key card. And I
Did he
can
just
power up
scratch
the
his
gate
ass
with
and
this.
give me a key?
I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
You sit down and have a
Shut up, love.
go and make up your bed.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red.
I dreamed
And her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Oh, okay.
Starved. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
I don't like it. I'm gonna leave him. Oof.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked.
What?
I run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear.
What? I don't get it.
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Hello?
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
I don't have to wear that idiotic mask anymore.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Hell, alright. Jesus. Just stood there looking at me like,
Who's she talking to on all the telephones?
Strange.
What do you do when the memories come back?
Get more drugs. I mean...
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
Me.
We're coming for you, you greedy...
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner.
You're done hoarding all the bee meat.
This way.
Jesus Christ. Shh. It's better this way.
What?
Better this way.
Oh, he's got a shovel and everything. Ow! Oh, my thing broke. Ah! How many are there? But dying from wounds, heal yourself. Why would you tell me this mid-fight?
Bee meat.
One.
Don't eat it.
Fine. Fine.
You
Fine.
can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win. You're feeding me.
Uh-oh. Got one. Oh.
Plywood and paper mache. Plywood and paper mache.
Oh, got me.
You're V meat. You're all V.
What happens when you die? Gone on a holiday. Alright.
The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns. Huh.
Not as invisible as you...
It's time!
Damn it, no, ow. Ow.
Down you go!
God damn it, not again. Oh, no, 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 no. Was it one? Then what?
Who will guard the Guardians? Huh? Who will guard them?
Oh. Slap, slap.
Ow! Bloody hell!
Bugger. I'm cornered. Run! Dead!
I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow. How did I manage to crawl back here?
Really?
Supper's over. Christ almighty! You're not the bloody...
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Teabag.
You're not the... He's got blood on his hands! What the... Friend alone. Murderer.
Nope. Where's the room button? There it is. Come on.
Sorry to bother.
Oh God.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Easy. I'll take a torch. Thanks. I get you have to do it in that order, but... Oh. Hey. I thought it needed cells and you had to go get them. Wow, I've just wasted a lot of my time. Hey. Oh, he's remembering. What are we remembering, Arthur? Is that his mum? Is that him?
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
Yeah, that's it, Arthur. Give yourself a stern talking to.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the f*** do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating your curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Wait. I want my thing.
Woo! They're not coming back. Beat! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time! You're all meat!
Ow.
Chop! Eat the meat! Don't eat it!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not this again. We're good. Shut up.
You
We're
can't
good.
just call it a victory. A victory's when you win.
Fucking hell. Go on. Hit me.
I would have paid for that.
What am I doing? It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Oh, God.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour.
I'll
Artie!
save you, Margaret!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for
Shut your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you.
Yes.
I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know.
Collapse. Oh.
market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market. Since 1945.
Well, look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
One out of the boats got back and he's screaming and jabbering about, oh, bleed ocean, my anything.
Oil or water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Who's on guard duty?
There he is. They're bombing us again! Come back for another meeting!
Oh, bayonet hurts a lot. Ow.
We're under attack!
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually...
Damn.
What if I'm sleeping and this is more nightmare?
Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur.
To be fair.
Haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Really?
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B?
me? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
I said, how come you was up?
All right, Ollie. Let's see that map. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Righto, infiltrate!
Ow.
They're here! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! For it!
No, you won't, mate.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Gotta be through here, surely. I'm just gonna go in.
I'm going to make officer. You'll see.
Jerry's in the house!
It's started! It's finally started!
Come back for another beating! Go back to Germany!
We beat you!
That's gonna hurt. I can feel it.
They're
I wanna...
here! They're back!
Let him have a go.
Back for more punishment!
I didn't attack him.
For England! And St. George!
Be a fucker.
They're here! They're back!
Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead.
Come back for another beating!
Get him! The wife thinks we entertain girls all. Come ashore! Let's give them an English. Back for more punishment!
What the f?
Go back to Germany, you swine! Jerry!
I'm stuck.
It started!
Genuinely, I'm
It's
stuck. I can't get out.
finally started!
Oh,
For England! And St. George!
hide.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death. This won't hurt a bit. All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
watched Hansel eat, planning how to cook him up. Then Gretel hit a hard as she could in the head with the firewood axe.
I thought it was funny.
Dessert? Oh.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy. Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell. We're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
I wouldn't say that where the Sarge could hear you.
Shit.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Dessert? Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out! Heather!
Nope.
It started! For England and St. George! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! They're here! They're back!
Please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take...
Go back to Germany, you swine!
May break it down.
Come back for another meeting! It started! It's finally started!
Fucking did.
Again!
Oh god. Alright, we'll revisit this. We will revisit this. Is it safe?